The next thing we want to talk about is songwriting. A lot of people think to write songs you have to be this really advanced guitar player or have played for a number of years. When it's really you can use the four chords that we already know and just find some kind of lyrics to put together, and obviously that forms a song. There's different ways to write songs. I'm going to give you examples of each. One of the ways is to find a catchy phrase or something that sticks in your mind and then put chords to it. For example, I was watching the news one day and they was talking about all the terrorism and all the stuff going on in the world, and I thought to myself, man, God, how do people even make it if they don't have you in their life? Well, immediately that targeted me to, okay, I want to write a song about it. So I sat down with that in mind. How do people even make it without God? And I put these lyrics to it. You give comfort, you give peace. This world can never bring. How do they make it without you? Put a song in my heart this world can never sing. How do they make it without you? And how does one live a single day without your love? This cold world has proven that it's something you can't trust. In your arms, there's peace, there's joy, there's hope, there's life, there's love. How do they make it without you, Jesus? How do they make it without you? So again, that's when I just thought of a phrase and put those chords were C, D, E minor. So you can play those as long as you keep the rhythm the same. Whether you pick each note or you strum, you can go between those chords are all in a set of chords. That's a key of a song. The G, C, E minor, D make up a key of a song. So as long as you keep those, you're playing within those chords, you can write songs. Another way is I saw on TV, again, this is the ideal method, where they were showing all these things you need for the summer. And I thought, Lord, I don't need a thing but you. And I thought, wait, that's a song. So I went and put the cable in different places. Right now I got it in the second fret. But I thought, I don't need a thing but you, Lord. I don't need a thing but you, Lord. I don't need a thing but you, Lord. 'Cause you're everything to me. So you can see I'm just going between the G, C, E minor, G, C, D. So that's the first method. Think of a phrase or some catchy thought and put chords to it. Another way is I'll just be sitting with a guitar, going back and forth between my chords. And then it'll hit me, man, I need to put, try to think of some lyrics to go along, with the chord pattern. And you think that you have to have all these great poetic words and phrases in order to make a good song. Sometimes the best praise and worship is just very simple. So going back to the G, C, D, and E minor, like I just sat down and grabbed the guitar and thought, Jesus, we come to worship you. All that you are in our lives, all that you do. Jesus, we come playing, you can see there, I just sat down and just started going back and forth between a few chords, and then thought, I'll put some words to it and try to sing in key. So there's you a couple methods. You can first find a catchy phrase that kind of sticks with you, then go put some chords with the phrase, add some things to it, or you can just get a strumming pattern down, and then think of any kind of praise and worship lyrics, or it can be something you read in a book, something you read in the Bible, and just put it to the chords.